Welcome back. Reality TV star Kim Kardashian is joining the fight to save a man from getting executed in Tennessee next week. Kardashian posted a plea on her Instagram calling on people to then call Governor Bill Lee's office so that Tony Carruthers' case can get a deeper look. Her Instagram story here says the state is about to execute Carruthers without testing DNA or fingerprint evidence that she says could prove his innocence. Carruthers is set to be executed May 21st. He was convicted of killing 3 people in 1994. In recent years, Kardashian has been highlighting what she sees as injustice in the legal system.